Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Waldron. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, we're going to see a different look today. We all know he's going to be coming at hitters with that knuckleball. You know, it's just very rare to see in today's game when the name of the game is high velocity. Most guys pitching in the mid to upper 90s. But you talk about hitting a knuckleball and what can make a knuckleball pitcher effective. I think for hitters, it's really hard to wait. You've got to wait, stay back, let it make that break, and then try to do something at the end.
Aaron Judge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right.
Oh, and a great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. And next for New York, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That clips the corner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and a knuckler down in the dirt. Fermin gathers, goes to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Grounds one to short. Merrill fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Back here in San Diego, on the hill here today, Max Fried.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, you know, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Jackson Merrill leading things off and takes a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Kyle Tucker. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. King Tuck goes down on strikes. Third game of the division series. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Waldrop back to work. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Outside low, and 1-1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the knuckleball, and it was worthwhile. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Laureano going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. And there's the ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Got him swinging. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, that's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if he can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Ramon Laureano. Fried, a tall lefty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Ball 1 there. Outside, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. In for a strike. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the third. No score. Comes up empty.
Well, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and that's how it's able to get a hitter to chase like that. Sometimes it looks so easy to hit when you're watching it on TV or maybe in the on-deck circle, but when you're up there at the plate, it can be one of the most confusing things you've ever seen.
Judge waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for New York, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Way high there. And the count 1-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Anthony on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger snags it for the second out. Freddie Fermin, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strike.
And that one is inside. Hit softly on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. Almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that'll load the bases.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fought off foul. Bases loaded. 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Knuckler in the dirt. Swing and a miss. They take the force out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Him looking, that's a strikeout. Junior Caminero will hit next. Fly to center his first time. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Tucker. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Up the middle, Volpe. To first, and Tucker is retired. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Third game of the division series. Now here is Anthony Volpe. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1. So the lineup flips over. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0-2 in this one. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Adam, a 6'3" righty, 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Roman Anthony stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that hit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 2. First pitch is in the dirt. In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Free back to work. And ball one.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Headed towards the corner. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cut on a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Cedar Rafaela digs in now. Rafaela checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Aranda in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-2.
And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Rafaela over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out his first time.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle on the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air out to center. He's got it, and that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Laureano puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one fouled off. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Gavin Sheets stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And another ball. And that misses off the outside edge. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Fernando Tatis. Junior, the next up for the Padres. And a swing and a miss there. 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Laureano comes up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one is inside ball one. All tied up here in the late stages of game 3. Now a check swing, but he held up. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Pitching change here, Robert Suarez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ball one, no strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. That one outside. Ball one. Foul ball there. That one to first. Sheets takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Cedar Rafaela, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next for the Padres, Jonathan Aranda. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Inside. And that's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. This one in the air. O'Hearn settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Roman Anthony stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch swinging.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Freddie Fermin. Doval back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in for San Diego, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that is that. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball up the middle, Merrill. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Got it. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball one on a pitch inside. Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of the NLDS. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And that one fouled off. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. All tied up here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the third out. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. That one a triple digit.
No ball. One strike.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe gets him to chase after that one. Comes up empty.
Ooh, by
No
that.
ball.
You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And
One
now
ball,
1
2
and
strikes.
2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings.
Nope.
Just off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That's 3.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.